Welcome, football fans, to the 2018 Bible Park Turkey Bowl in chilly Denver, Colorado. Hope you and your families are having a wonderful Christmas holiday. We are just a few minutes away from kickoff as yellow takes on red in this holiday tradition. As always, there are several players to watch out for, but we will go over that more a bit later. I'm Finn Costas, here for Fox Sports. Joining me on the field later will be field reporter Fania Girl. Now, all the players of this game are currently serving full-time church service missions. They don't have much time each week to contact their families who the missionaries leave for 18 months to 2 years-ish. So, if there are any of you watching this broadcast from home who know any of the players, they all say hi to you and send their love. Now let's talk about some of our key players for the game. To do this, let's go down to the field. There's one of our key players right now, expected to play a very good game, Elder Schwab, alongside his companion, Elder Camargo. They both are expected to perform very well. Elder Schwab is expected to put up at least 100 yards rushing today in this competition. Expected to be a very close one today, thanks to what should be very well-balanced teams and very good football altogether. And another one of our key players warming up right now, Sister Jensen, alongside a lot of her fellow sister missionaries. We can expect her to play very well in what should be a very good first career game for her. A couple of other key players of note are Elder Graham and Elder Canlin, both expected to play super well on the defensive side of the ball. No prediction as to what will exactly happen, but if I had to say anything, I would personally say they would each get at least one interception. Could be a turning point in this battle. Both teams seem to be going towards center field as we are preparing for the kickoff. I'd like to remind you that after this game, there will be a broadcast on the Finger Food channel of another Insomniacs live stream. Please be sure to tune into that. And we go to midfield at this time as the referee is preparing to explain all the rules of the game to the players. We'll go ahead and let them finish explaining this, and we'll let you listen in on this so that you can understand who actually is going to occur.
It's going to be 4 down, 4 down. So you may not want to fresh set again. I do have a clock that penalty small points, so get past. Yeah, I won't count offsides or like false starts and stuff like that. Pass interference and sliding. Will be a spot foul. Penalty perhaps. So, it would be unless you guys see fit to take 10. You want 15?
So when you start getting wrecked, Isn't it? Isn't that half?
Or 8 minute quarters. 8 minutes start. So it's 16 and a half. So that would go somewhat slowly. If it ends up that we, finish really quickly, you guys. This one's that you said Alright.
So, Team Yellow, are you ready? Team Red, are you ready? Red flag ball!
Flashing.
Niños.
Welcome back as we come just in time for the kickoff. Receiving to start the first half. And a quick lateral, 2 quick laterals. And a quick tackle to start out. Decent field position for Yellow. As we get set for the first actual snap of the game. We've got 2 tough teams here, and I'm kind of interested to see how they will end up reacting to one another as the game goes on. Both these teams have great respect for one another. I know that they seem to do pretty well in tough situations. Dropping back to pass. Quick out route. And caught for a big gain to start the first play of the game. Yellow on the move. And already a first down. They're lining up. Red was caught off guard there. I think they play a little bit more press coverage. You should see some quick moves. Some deeper routes for Yellow. Sister Jensen, one of those key players we were talking about earlier with her first catch of the game. Good for a couple yards. Santana back to pass. Still looking. Quick throw. It's Elder Graham for about 10 yards. Now, as a reminder, first downs in this game are only at midfield. You only get 1 new fresh set of downs. This helps keep passing an open option, and it keeps things moving. So this is, I believe, 3rd down. Santana looking, quick pass. Intercepted by Red! I believe that's Keel, I believe? Could be wrong. Apologize if I got their name incorrect on that. And Red with the ball. I do apologize. My Achilles heel has to be people's names. I am horrible at people's names, even with the chart in front of me of people's names. So if I get it wrong, I apologize. I apologize. Now we're back to the field as Red sets to take over. Elder Schwab starting at quarterback. Quick pass. And a quick run. Good for about 10 yards. And bring up 2nd down for Red. Still scoreless in the first quarter. Don't expect the score to get too out of control here. Elder Graham with the pressure. Elder Schwab looking. Quick pass out. And looking for another open receiver on a halfback pass. That's good for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Team Yellow is playing some very impressive defense right now. I can expect that to keep up with the likes of Elder Canland and Elder Graham playing in the secondary. Elder Schwab hikes it. Looking for someone, nobody there, scrambling. Good for the first down, tumbling to a stop. Now, as you can see in that run, there was just no one on the edge. Elder Schwab saw that opening and decided to take it. I'm glad he ended up taking it, as a doggy bag is thrown to the sideline. Elder Schwab looking deep on the first throw, and that one is batted away. Second down. Not bad for the first couple of passes for Elder Schwab. 2 of 3 on the day so far. Good for about 20 yards or so. And immediately brought down by Elder Santana. That will bring up third down. I can only imagine what's going through Yellow's head. They've just been stopped on fourth down in the previous drive. They're looking to make sure that they can bring a stop here as well. And dropped on third down. That will bring up a fourth down for Red. This will be a crucial stop if everything goes according to plan for Yellow. Red definitely wants to make a statement right here, right now. For Camargo going out on the deep route. And another scramble. And tumbling again, Elder Schwab on fourth down was not able to convert that into points. And that will bring us to our first ad break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape. Its triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater. Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions. Big storms can cause big damage, but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy! Just cut, peel, stick, and seal. Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
And welcome back! Just in time for Yellow to retake possession. Elder Graham with the snap. And quickly brought down. Oh, that was a close one. That was a very close one. That could have been a crucial turnover for Red, but thankfully he officially brought down before the ball came loose. And that will bring up second down for Yellow. And a quick run, quick scramble. Trying to cut back and brought down. And that will bring up third down. Still scoreless in the first quarter. Like I said, I'd be surprised if I saw scoring anytime soon. And a quick pass. Quick catch by Santana and running. And running and finally brought down after a gain. A monster gain of about 50 yards. He's very close. They could just punch it in right now. As soon as I say it, we're not expecting scoring. We could expect some scoring and a quick timeout called by Red. I can imagine Red is wanting to take some time to calibrate their defense a little bit. They are very, very good in the red zone. I mean, it is their zone after all. No? Okay. Finny Girl's not laughing at me from the field. Finny Girl, what do you got for me as we are coming back from the timeout?
Hi, Finn. Some of the coaches here on the sideline have been looking at Sister Sandwell as someone to lean on the offensive side of the ball. We can expect more snaps from her as she is looking to become an impact player for Team Red. Back to you.
Well, thank you for that, Finny Girl. Yellow takes a snap. Looking deep already on first down for the end zone. Broken up by Elder Canlin, and a flag comes out. Looks like he got there just a hair too early. And that's going to be costly. And sure enough, pass interference on Elder Canlin. That'll put him on the 2-yard line. Now, of course, these two teams are the least penalized in the league right now, which will be interesting to see how that plays into a factor. I believe whoever gets penalized the most will end up being the one that ends up losing at the end of the night. We'll have to see how that plays out further on down the road. Let's go back to the field as the penalty has been enforced at the 2-yard line. I said that twice, didn't I? Anyway, and a snap, still first down, and just a scramble, a quick in, and a quick easy 7 points for Yellow. Now Red has to go to the other side of the field to prepare for the kickoff. And as they're headed down that way, we're going to step away for a quick commercial break. 7-0, Team Yellow. Welcome back once again as Yellow kicks off after scoring their last touchdown, and a smart play by Elder Camargo to take a knee. Now that ball was live. I'm surprised they didn't go after it right away, but a first down is awarded just past midfield. Means they have only 4 downs to get to the end zone. Probably would have been a little bit smarter to take a knee a little bit further back, but they might not have been able to receive the ball in time. And the clock starts running down on the first quarter. There's a snap and a quick backwards pass and put down for Team Red. That will bring up second down, only about a gain of 8 on the play. Both these teams are playing well. The score is still relatively close. Right within striking distance. A quick out pass again. And extra yards this time on the sideline, but down after a gain of about 15 this time. That'll bring up third down for Red. Remember, keep an eye out on Elder Cardland. Expect him to make a defensive presence pretty soon. Quick floating pass. As I say that, intercepted Elder Carland down the sideline and out of bounds right around midfield. An excellent play to catch the ball at its peak. That will bring up first down and his first interception of the game. First down yellow, just behind the line to gain. Elder Cardland taking the pass to Elder Santana. And a quick out. Extra yards on this play and more! He's going! He's going and finally brought down. After a gain of about 45 yards. That is Elder Carlin's first pass attempt for the game. And it goes for 45 yards. That's a first down for Team Yellow. And they're going for more. And a quick out pass. And a quick score. 2 passes by Elder Carland. Or Canland, my apologies. Reading N as an R. Elder Canland. With 2 passes. And already over 50 yards passing. And a touchdown. And an interception. On the game already. 14-0. Team Yellow as they prepare for the next kickoff here. Sister Denson with the kick. Short kick should be returnable. And Elder Camargo is run out of bounds. As Team Red takes up possession. The short, somewhat workable field here. Camargo is going to take it as the quarterback. Drops back. Looking short pass. Intercepted by Elder Santana. And brought down. My goodness. 2 quick interceptions and this game is quickly getting out of hand. Team Yellow is becoming a force to be reckoned with on the defensive side of the ball. And that could be its turning point. It's a quick pass out. Quick run and more. Following her blockers. And finally brought down almost with daylight in front of her. Only had 2 men to beat. That was a gain of about 15 yards on that. Maybe more. It's hard to tell without the markers on this field. But we do our best here. Fox Sports. And drop back. Oh! High pressure, Elder Cartland, short pass. And that's almost another one to the end zone. As the first quarter winding down here. They need to hurry up to the line if they want to get another playoff before the end of the quarter. But it looks like they're going to settle at 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. That means we will be back after these messages. 14-0, Yellow. And we come right back into the action as Yellow is ran out of bounds on first down. Actually, if I remember right, that's second down. This is the start of the second quarter. I lose things in between quarters. We are at 14-0. Team Yellow looking to strike again. Red looking to put up a defensive stop. Elder Kenland to Sister Jensen on the quick pass. She gets a few yards. And good for third down. Team Yellow looking to strike quick and strike early. Like I said before, this game could get out of hand really, really quickly. Elder Kenland dropping back, looking for more points. And a quick pass and batted away. And that will bring up fourth down. That Red desperately needed that. They are just one down away from taking over. In fact, wait, did I get that? Oh, they did. That was fourth down. That was fourth down. I am the worst announcer. So first down for Red. Red desperately needed that stop, and they are looking to put some points on a board this drive. Drops back. Looking deep. Big throw. And caught! For a first down and more. Gain of about 75 yards on the play. A huge gain for Team Red that they desperately needed. Looking to catch their breath, but also looking to strike quick. Yellow needs to stop. First down, drops back. We've not seen a lot of running this game. And that was a quick out for second down. Not too much there. That will bring it. Second, drops back. And a quick pass, and just almost intercepted by Sister Jensen. That was a close one. And she had daylight in front of her. That was almost devastating to Team Red, but we're looking up third down now. And a quick pass. And broken up in the end zone. And that will bring up 4th down. And I don't know what Red's going to do here. They need about 20. Everyone's playing deep. Elder Schwab's handed the ball. He's been a great running force so far today. Already has about 50 yards on the ground. Quick hike. Drops back. Quick throw towards the end zone. Picked off in the end zone by Elder Canland. And he's got daylight. He is going. And he's got no one chasing behind him. 21-0 yellow. That is not what Red needed. Now let's take a quick look back at that interception to see what went wrong. Scrambling, he's got someone wide open, but just hair overthrown. And he was right there, and there was only one person back. He just had to make a move on one person. Elder Canland making a statement with his 2nd interception of the game and a quick boot. And that was kicked out of bounds. My apologies. That wasn't his 2nd interception. That was his 2nd interception. 3rd interception for the team. And a quick shout out. You gotta love these missionaries, giving up 18 months to 2 years of their lives. Only get 2 phone calls or Skype calls home a year. And a quick pass, bring up 2nd down. They only get 2 Skype calls a year. One of them being today on Christmas. They'll get to talk with their families. In fact, by the time this broadcast is happening, they probably have already talked with their families. Elder Schwab with a very, very tricky catch there. And according to the ref, that is 2nd down. It's also hard to see midfield markers here as they are low. So this could very well be 2nd down. There's something on the corner. And a quick throw by Elder Schwab. And a nice catch. And just short of the end zone. That should bring up a quick 3rd down for Team Red. They could very much use a lot of berries. An end zone trip right now. And that's what Elder Schwab's looking for right now. End zone. Diving catch and caught for 7. And with that, we do need to take a quick commercial break. But 21-7 Red on a much-needed diving catch.
Ho, ho, ho! Phil Swift here. This holiday season, get everyone on your shopping list the Flex Seal family of products. Flex Seal is the easy way to stop leaks fast. It's actually liquid rubber in a can. Flex Seal liquid starts out super thick and turns into a strong, flexible rubber. Brush or roll on large areas to protect from wind, ice, or snow. And Flex Shot is the easy way to caulk, bond, and seal. I'm delivering a lot of Flex Seal this holiday, so I turned the boat into a flying sleigh. Yeah, doggy! Everyone wants Flex Tape the super strong waterproof tape that can patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Glue is the super strong rubberized glue with amazing instant grab. Make everyone happy. Give them the Flex Seal family of products.
And welcome back, 21-17 Yellow in the lead. As you watch them, there that is. Ready to receive the kickoff. Red finally breaking into the scoreboard. And a big boot to Yellow as it falls. And a quick little shovel pass to try to make something happen. Nice cutback, but ends up getting tackled. Now bring up first down for Team Yellow. If I haven't already, Merry Christmas to anybody watching this about halfway through the second quarter. Both teams have, I believe, at least 2 timeouts remaining, so we could be seeing some clock management here leading up to the second half. And a big pass. Tipped and caught! It was caught after being tipped for a 63-yard gain, approximately, of course. What a bomb. And that's utter Kendland just showing people how to play. And they're on the doorstep yet again. But a timeout has been called by Team Red. Just in time. Just in time. And I can definitely tell Red is wanting to make sure that they don't give up some more quick points. They just got on the board. In the meantime, during this broadcast, we do have a live feed during the live broadcast. Feel free to type in what you got for Christmas. And who knows, it may show up for everybody else to see. And Yellow lining up. First down, Yellow. Kenland will be commanding the play. Here we go. Dropping back. Avoiding some pressure. A quick throw out. And Sister Jensen catching it for her first career touchdown. And Team Yellow goes up 28-7 in the second quarter. Now, I remember mentioning at the beginning of this game how close I thought it would be. I didn't notice that there was such domination waiting to be had. And a big boot. And Red to receive. And he muffs it! And it's recovered by Yellow! A muffed kickoff return. And Yellow gets the ball right back. Oh, this is going to be ugly. What amazing awareness to realize where the ball is. And Yellow immediately going back to work. Making defenders miss. And a bomb deep. And caught in stride. And nearly for a touchdown. That was almost 2 plays for Yellow and 2 touchdowns. And now they're knocking at the door yet again. But let's just appreciate really quickly how impressive performances have been as we watch this final catch by Elder Kenland. And oh, he drops it, but thankfully picked up by a teammate as he's brought down to the ground. Don't see that very often in flag football. But so far, just an utter dominant performance by Elder Canland. Who currently has 2 interceptions, one of which was a pick 6 as a timeout has been called. He's only had 3 touches besides his quarterback touches. He's only had 3. And has gained about 30 yards already. That's an average of 10 yards a carry. As the ball's dropped, wind's picking up a little bit. So I do apologize for a little bit of a shakiness there for a little bit. But going back to some of those impressive stats, 30 yards total just on the ground for Elder Canland. As Yellow is right up on the end zone. It should be a very close call here pretty soon. Seems like people are taking another timeout. People are just burning their timeouts, wanting to get some breathing time and whatnot. Let's keep going back to Elder Canland and his counterpart on Team Red, Elder Schwab. Elder Schwab has been doing phenomenal as well. 55 yards on the ground on 4 carries. And they're both pretty comparable when it comes to the quarterback position. Granted, they haven't been quarterbacking that often, but when they have, Elder Canland with 8 pass attempts, 5 completions, and 2 offensive touchdowns, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. And that's a receiving touchdown. That is a receiving touchdown for Elder Canland. So he has 2 passing touchdowns, an interception return for a touchdown, and now a receiving touchdown. He has accounted for 28 of Team Yellow's 35 points. And Sister Jensen has accounted for the other. What a performance so far by Team Yellow. So we watch Team Red. What can they do before the end of the quarter? As the quarter is starting to wind down here. What can they end up doing? Going back to Elder Schwab, has been having a good performance so far when it comes to his quarterbacking with a passing touchdown already. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. Red will take over. Just behind midfield. I'll be interested to see how Red reacts in the second half. What can they piece together? How can they come back from this? They'll need to make some points here before the end of the quarter. Yellow does get the ball to start the second half. And there's the snap and the run. And the run! No one's got him! Going, and just tackled short. Just short. Yellow with that pursuit angle, but Red's knocking on the door to 7 more points. That is the spark that they needed to start, or rather to end the second half, or to end the second quarter, rather. Wow, I cannot talk today. Rather to start the second quarter, or end this. Wow, to to end the second quarter. I've been at this a long time, I swear. To end the second quarter and to start the second half. Let's see how everything goes here. There's the snap. High pass and batted down. Incomplete. Clock winding down. Our other key player has been making more of a defensive presence shown, Elder Graham. Though he doesn't have any official recorded tackles, he does have several pressures that he's put onto the quarterback. He's been a presence in this game, forcing some bad reads. And it's just ran in. Touchdown, Red. And just this jump of jubilation, the end zone celebration. 35-14. As the second quarter is starting to draw to an end. We're going back to those defensive interceptions by Elder Canland. You take those 2 interceptions away, especially that pick 6, you're looking at pretty much a tie game. Red was very close to the end zone at one point when they were intercepted. And the pick 6 that occurred there. Would have been 28-21. Move another interception. Just a couple of key plays, and Elder Canland won't go down till close to midfield. One statistic that we have not been keeping an eye on is the returns of this yellow team. They have been consistently returning them near midfield, which has been giving them that good field position on first down. And here's another one. And just overshot the receiver with Elder Canland, and that's one of his rare drops. We'll watch the play unfold here as the ball has been dropped again, so we're now at third down. We're gonna go to Game Sounds, brought to you by Fox Sports. We'll let you listen into the game live. Just the game. A remarkable hook and ladder play by Team Yellow. Using the halfback pass to their advantage. Wide open space for them towards the sideline. As yet another timeout has been called. I believe that is the final timeout for one of these teams. As we're waiting for these timeouts to finish up here, Yellow team has forced 3 turnovers in this first half. 2 of those were the interceptions by Elder Kenland, the big name of the day so far. Red team has had an interception of their own, however they were unable to score points on that interception. Again, red team could be a little bit closer with a little bit better execution. But no complaints there. Looks like another timeout was called. I think that's the final timeout of Team Red. Now let's go ahead. I believe this is how the half is going to end. Unless yellow can put together something substantial here. They all lining up yellow. Getting ready to try to make a statement going into the half. And a high pass towards the corner of the end zone and broken up. Broken up well in the end zone, and I believe that will pull up. To be honest, I've lost track of downs of how many timeouts everyone's been calling. I think there's time for 1 to 2 more plays here. You see him getting some water. And got Sister Jensen jogging towards the line. That was 4th down. My apologies on the last one. So Red has possession now. And nearly intercepted. And will they line up in time to get one more play off? We'll see Red scrambling to the line. And they do get one more play off. And he scrambles to avoid tackles in the backfield until he's finally brought down. And that is the end of the second quarter. And we're going to be going into the halftime show brought to you by Fox Sports. Now let's take a look at a couple of the crucial plays from the first half. That interception by Elder Kenland. Pick 6 that puts yellow on top. And then of course, there's also the matching interception from Team Red earlier in the half. That is the key to this game right now, is the turnovers. And we'll see how those turnovers play into effect coming into the second half. Again, welcome to the Fox Sports Halftime Show. I'm Finn Costas. Hope you and your family are having a wonderful holiday still. We will be going down to the field to Finney and Girl with some player interviews for the halftime show, but first we are going to have to take a quick commercial break. Please continue to join us for the Fox Sports Halftime Show, coming up after these messages. And welcome back to the Turkey Bowl Halftime Show, brought to you by Fox Sports. During the commercial break, our correspondent, Finney Girl, on the field, went down and interviewed some of the players during halftime. And here's some of those interviews that she was able to capture for us. Finney Girl, take it away.
Hello, I am Finney Girl, and I am with Elder Schwab here of Team Red. How are you doing today, this time of the day?
Doing great, doing great. Thank you so much. We were a little down in the first half, but I think we can come back from this. The team is excited and ready to go for the second half. We got our McDonald's in before the game, so I think we're good.
Elders Bob, do you have any like special plan of attack to get back at Team Yellow?
You know, I can't say it too loud because the other team's right there, but I think we're just gonna continue to do what we're doing, but times 10, you know. We're going to definitely continue to switch up quarterbacks because each one of these missionaries have a specific skill set and different talents. So it's just like in our missionary work, each one of us have different talents. So we're going to continue to switch up our quarterbacks and continue to push the ball along. Just move the work forward. So.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Elder.
Thank you.
Play on. I'm here with Elder Graham here from Team Yellow, here from the Turkey Bowl, along with some of his teammates. So, the score is currently, if I'm not mistaken, 35-14. Is that right?
Yes, that is
okay.
correct.
Sorry. Anyway, how are you feeling after being up at the halftime?
Oh man, I feel great. Man, I'm just waiting to get back to the second half so I can show these chumps what a real game is.
Got some competition, Team Red. Anybody from Team Red have something to say about that? We got Sister Millard.
You know what? A few minor setbacks, and now it's time for a major comeback. We're coming in strong this second half. I don't know about the other team, but we've got a lot of pep. We've got spirit and heart, and that's what matters.
Oh.
And
I mean, that's a lot of talk for somebody who never played football. So.
and pride cometh before the falls. Fall. You know what I'm saying.
We definitely got some team competition here on the field today. So, thank you so much for joining us up to this point. Let's see how the second half turns out. We got Elder Santana, Elder Carmago, and Elder back here from Team Yellow. Fellas, what do you have to say?
Team Red.
Oh, Team Red. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me rephrase that. Team Yellow, Red, and Yellow. What do you guys have to say about the game so far?
All I want to say is scoreboard. All I'll say is I love you, Mom, and you're the best.
I'll say I love you, Mom. The scoreboard's bad, but you know, this help with fun. We're all friends here. We love one another.
Yeah. Forever. Family's forever, but scoreboard.
It's okay. Just watch the second half.
Guys, Finn, I have been told that these are missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You want to tell us a little bit about what that means?
Yeah. So for 2 years, 2 years or 18 months, we leave our families to serve the Lord Jesus Christ, and we go around and serve Him, and we just go around preaching the gospel, helping people. Anyway, this is one of my awesome companions, and one day I'll be companions to back, you know. And so it's fun, and it's just a great time to serve the Lord and to teach the world that there's happiness.
We're on the field here with Team Yellow, and from Team Yellow we got Elder Canlin, right? And Elder Field. Elder Canlin, if you've been paying attention to the game, has made quite a few impressive plays. What do you have to say about that?
I just want to give it all to my mom. I mean, my mom taught me all that I know. I really miss her. It's been a long 18 months since I've seen her, and so I'm really putting it all on the field today for not only Elder Field, but also my mom.
And where are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
Arizona.
Yep.
What about you?
Go. I just like how I always know that he's open, so I can always toss it up, hit him with it. I know he's going to catch it. But I'm from California.
California. So we got California and Arizona, states with heat. Let's hope they can keep that heat in the second half. And you know what? This Turkey Bowl isn't just for male. We got some sister power here too. Yeah. And what's even amazing is Sister Sanwell and Sister Jensen both made touchdowns. What are your comments on both of those touchdowns?
I just saw it and I went. Simple as that. You just gotta keep running. Get open. And it's thrown to you.
So we definitely got some team spirit. We got some sister power. Go girl power. Yeah. Any other comments or remarks that you sisters have?
My team's winning right now. So. Yeah, but the game's not over yet. We've got an entire half. We don't know how this is gonna go. Mom, Dad, Ben, Max, Reagan, Abby, Coco, this one's for you. This next half, for you. Team Yellow, we take dogs only. Take it down, Team Red. I play frisbee.
Well, rivalry is definitely heating up on this field. So let's see how this all goes in the next quarter. And last but especially not least, we have Elder Jensen, right? Yeah. Okay. Here with us. I love your spider, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very, very impressive. So, how are you channeling that inner Spider-Man on the field?
Honestly, just keep running and running. I think I'm still on my first win. I honestly don't know what the crap is going on. I'm just running and just doing whatever I can to make it to me.
So, like Forrest Gump, just keep running.
What?
Well, I think that concludes our team interviews. Let's go. Let's get ready for the second half, and back to you, Finn.
Thank you so much, Finny Girl. And that will conclude our halftime show. Let's prepare to get ready for the second half. Yellow's up 35-14. We'll see you at the start of the third quarter. We'll be back after these short messages. And welcome back to the second half of this 2018 Turkey Bowl. Team Yellow taking on Team Red. 35-14 and a booming kick from Elder Canlin. Should be returnable. Elder Jensen does just that and gets chased almost out of bounds and tackled. After a nice decent return to set up Team Red with the ball. Team Red needs to score on this first drive if they are going to get back into this game. I know a lot of you out there are rooting for Team Red. Team Yellow looking to shut them down early. But Camargo drops back, quick pass. And finally taken down for a gain of about 10 yards. That sets up about second down as the clock restarts. And Elder Camargo drops back, quick pass, and sidesteps, and is finally taken down for a gain of about 8. So you might have noticed these games seem to be a little bit more pass-heavy than run-heavy, and I think that might be something that Team Red wants to take into account. Throw in a few more running plays if they're wanting to have success. And a lateral. There's a run right there. A quick juke. And is finally taken down after a decent gain. Red is looking pretty darn good to start this second half. Their execution is on point. And there's the snap, Elder Camargo. Again, throwing. Elder Schwab with the catch. And is taken down after a short gain. And now we'll take you to Game Sounds, brought to you by Fox Sports. Let's listen in carefully and see how everything's looking. And that interception brought to you by Elder Beck on Team Yellow. That was a crucial red zone stop for Yellow, who wanted to shut Red out of this game as soon as they could. And it's not the offensive side of the ball that has really made this game what it is right now. It's been the defense. I believe that is the 4th turnover of this game so far for Team Yellow. And a nice juke back. Sutterfield is taken down. One of the great things about this game, all these players are friends with one another. Off the field, on the field, they are forces to be reckoned with, but they're still friends. And a quick snap by Elder Santana, quick pass, caught! And that's a first down and more, and it's finally taken down. Well, he was called out of bounds. I take that back, he was called out of bounds. I don't know why. Questionable call there. But still, Elder Santana spinning away from a defender. Plenty of time, no one's going after him. Finally, and a deep throw, and a dropped catch. Elder Graham wide open. That would have been 6. Just through his hands. Or rather, it would have been 7. These games for flag football, since there's no uprights, are automatic 7 points when you score a touchdown. That is why score is what it is right now. And a quick snap. All over and tipped. Almost intercepted. Great defense by Team Red. They are wanting to get back into this really badly. And they're playing like it too right now. And the snap. Elder Santana with a deep pass. Caught. Dropped. But it was called down before he dropped it. That puts him near the goal line. And I believe at a 3rd down, if I could be mistaken with that. These missionaries play their heart out. And our camera person moving to get a little bit of a better angle. Looks like they weren't able to punch it in there. I believe that is actually a turnover. And it is. That was 4th down. We don't have down markers here either. So the referee is keeping tabs on that. And a quick handoff. And was finally taken down a while back. It's hard to feel those flags coming off your belt. So I don't blame them for running until the whistle. The good rule of thumb anyway is to run until you hear a whistle. Keep the play alive. Outer Schwab at QB. 2nd down. And deep pass, and almost intercepted as Elderfield lays out for it. Putting his body on the line, trying to shut down another Team Red drive. He would have got that. That would have been the 5th turnover for this game. And Elder Schwab running it. And still hasn't gotten taken down yet, and finally is taken down after a great run of about 30. Sets him up well, bringing up 4th down. Need to get to midfield for a new set of downs. So this would be a crucial play for them. Still needing to get on the board for the 2nd half. Both teams still scoreless in the 2nd half. But as we saw, that could change very quickly like it did in the 1st half. 4th down, Team Red. In a handoff. And gets it. Barely. Barely gets it. Team Yellow arguing that it wasn't quite a 1st down. But they are not going to review this call. And a quick lateral on 1st. And immediately taken down for no gain. And with that, timeout has been called. We're going to step away for a brief moment. 35-14, Team Red. We'll see you after the break. And welcome back. Team Yellow leading Team Red at this Turkey Bowl 35-14. They're lining up for 2nd down. These two teams have been fighting back and forth to start this 3rd quarter. And a quick pass out of Camargo. Oh, and he gets absolutely leveled. Elder Graham with the hit, and that draws the flag. Definitely unnecessary in flag football. I'm just hoping Elder Camargo is okay. They meet each other at the line of scrimmage. Seem to be okay. Seems to be walking it off. But that will still tack on 15 yards and a 1st down. Talking things over really quickly. I must say, that was quite the hit. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. And it's Team Red lining up. They are now within the red zone. Hopefully they'll be able to score. And a quick drop back. And a short pass. Caught for a decent gain of about 7. Now bring up 2nd down. This would be huge if Red could score right here. They're lining up. 2nd down snap coming up. Looking deep. Throws. And intercepted again. And no one's going to catch him. All by himself. Elder Beck. And dances his way in. Touchdown, Team Yellow. 42-14 on the pick 6. Team Yellow making a statement. As they're just collapsed on the other side of the field. Team Red just going to stick on this side to receive the kickoff. I don't blame them. An interception return of nearly 86 yards. Actually, it was more like 90. And that's a deflated Team Red. Get some points. And looks like Elder Canlin is going to take the kick here. And a nice boot from him. And bobbled. And received. And tackled. Short return. Still decent field position for Team Red. Trying to make a little bit more of a comeback. I just don't know if they can score 4 more. In the last little bit. And dropped. Outer Camargo with the drop. Almost had it. But like I was saying, I don't know if they can score 4. I'm sure they can. They've showed that they can make it down there. They just need to execute in the red zone a little bit more. Doing well, though. Elder Schwab already has a passing touchdown on the day. Looking long. And dropped. Incomplete. Got it back on the coverage. Pass intended for Elder Nelson. That should bring up 3rd down. 2nd or 3rd. Gonna have to start remembering in my head. Takes the snap, short pass, drops. And they're lining up once again. One thing I will give to Team Red is that they have heart. They are not going to give up until the final buzzer. And a deep throw, overthrown. Pass again intended for Elder Jensen. Didn't quite have the arc it needed. And this will bring up 4th. Nope, 1st down. I was right before. 1st down, Yellow. after the turnover. Short pass. And brought down for no gain was Elder Kenland. Second down, Team Yellow. Elder Kenland is currently on track for a very, very good performing day. And our defense, and a quick lateral to Elder Canland, and he's finally taken down after only a gain of about 5. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Team Yellow scoring only 1. Back to this. And we're back to the fourth quarter of play. Put your 4s up, as they say. Elder Canland with a deep throw to the end zone. Broken up. And a flag comes out. Pass interference penalty, I'm sure. They're talking it over. Pass interference indeed, and the penalty was declined. Now it looks like as they're heading back to the line, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe it is 4th down. And indeed I'm being told it is 4th down. And there's the snap. Pressure. Deep throw to the end zone. Intercepted, Team Red. Looking to return it. And he fumbles the ball! Jumped on by Yellow. I don't know whose ball it is. I honestly don't know whose ball it is. We'll have to see.
I'm the bad guy now.
And the ref will be looking up that play. Let's take a look at it here. There's the interception. And quite a few good moves here, as you can tell. And there's the fumble. It is behind the original line of scrimmage and behind the first down marker. But at the same time, it is a turnover and would be a new set of downs. And there's Yellow jumping on it. And it looks like first down Red is the call. Once I hear the explanation of the call, I will let you know. And that's what it looks like the ref is doing right now, is explaining the call to the players. Be interesting to see how that ruling came about. Getting word now of the call, now that it's been explained to the players. First down pass is incomplete. Another flag. So apparently, the ruling is that because the interception happened, it would be a turnover for Team Red. And they brought it back behind the original line. Then when the tackle happened, the fumble, and Yellow jumped on the ball, they were still behind the line to gain. It would have been the next down, say it would have been second down, it would have been a third down, but because it was fourth down, it's an automatic turnover on downs. I'm not so sure about that call, but I'm not the ref. We'll have to see how that ends up affecting the game. So we come back to a third down as a play. Utter Kenland needing a new uniform. Definitely putting himself out there. And tackled immediately. I apologize. That would have been first down for Yellow. Missed a little bit while the ruling was being explained. I apologize. Pass batted away. No flag there. And now a flag comes out. A pass interference on Team Red. Yes. That was a clear call. I'm surprised it took so long for the flag to come out. Guessing the ref is starting to feel the pressure from the previous call. Throwing Team Yellow a bone here. And there's the snap, a quick lateral, a second lateral. Elder Canland with the wheels looking deep. And just barely dropped. And that will bring up fourth down. That was some very well executed trickeration from Team Yellow. Just couldn't hang on to it at the end of the play there. They keep this up, they will do very well in future Turkey Bowls as well. And Elder Santana back to throw. Pressure and is almost thrown around. Flag comes out. And dropped. And I believe that will be a roughing the passer. One thing to note here in flag football, roughing the passer is pretty much any type of hold in flag football on the passer. That is unnecessary. He's almost brought down. That will move him forward a few yardage. And it goes back into the pocket. It's going to line up. Fourth quarter is starting to expire here. We got a new quarterback in. And there's the snap. Quick pass. Caught. Outer field with the reception. And that is a touchdown, Team Yellow. That was kind of hard to tell there for a little bit based on the camera angle, but that is another touchdown by Team Yellow. First career pass, first career touchdown. Team Yellow up by 5 scores now. As Team Red is wanting to get this game done. And Team Yellow line up to kick off. We're going to try to go through as Elder Kenland takes another kickoff here. Super high and deep. And out of bounds. I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you of the Insomniac Stream Season 2. I don't know why they're calling it Season 2. Premieres just an hour after this game finishes. At 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And 10 p.m. Pacific Time on Christmas Day. If you're watching at home, great opportunity for your kiddos who can't sleep to maybe get lulled to sleep by the person they call the most boring streamer in gaming. And a snap, first down for Team Red. Short yardage, good for maybe 1. Again, hope your Christmases are going well at the current moment. We do know that there is indeed a live chat at this time as Elder Schwab is scrambling. Gets a block. And drops it, but it is picked up by Team Red. Almost another crucial turnover. We do know, like we were saying, that there is a live chat. We will get to that live chat. As a timeout has been called, we'll get to that chat after this break with some questions for you. And welcome back. We're coming out of the timeout here. Some questions for the live chat. How has your Christmas been? Obviously was the first one that has been asked. What did you receive? What did you give? And what are your hopes for the new year? Be interesting to see those on social media after the game. These players, I know, are very grateful for their families and for the opportunity to even be out here right now playing on this field. Team Red lining up. Elder Kamago with a deep throw. Intercepted. Elder Canland. Pure domination, fumbles, but is still fallen on by Elder Graham. Elder Canland has taken over this game. And yellow in striking distance again. 49-14. If they score another one, this game is over if it's not already. And referee. And a quick shovel pass to Sister Jensen. Quick pass back. Little hook and ladder play. And is finally brought down on a well-designed run. That perfect trickeration by Team Yellow at just the right moments probably made the score what it is right now. Defense a huge factor in this game. Both offensives have put up very impressive numbers. And a quick pass and dropped. Both offenses combined have put up nearly 500 yards total offense. It's just the execution in the red zone and defense. And a quick pass and taken down after a short gain. And that should be bringing up, I believe, 4th down. And pressure, throwing, Elderfield, just overthrown. And incomplete. And we've got an injured player on the turf right now. Elder Schwab, injured for Team Red. That's going to be a big loss. We'll go to commercial really quick and we'll come back.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape. Its triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater. Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions. Big storms can cause big damage, but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy! Just cut, peel, stick, and seal. Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
And an update on the injury. Elder Schwab still down. But we do have word now. It is thankfully just a cramp. I say just a cramp. It is a double cramp. Both his legs cramped up at the exact same time while defending that pass on 4th down. Now, something to also take note of. Unfortunately, in the west end zone, there are those tire tracks. You might have seen it as we zoom in on Elder Schwab's reaction here, being stretched out. They're working out the kinks. You might have seen those tire marks in the field, and we have reason to believe when he landed in those marks as he gets some water from his opponent. Both teams concerned, taking the time to get some much needed rest. Hopefully he can get this stretched out.
I'm hoping.
Elder Schwab at the current moment has over 100 yards rushing. He's been a crucial player on Team Red. As well, he's only had 7 total rushing touches. And that means he's averaging about 14 yards per carry as he is helped up and he's working it out. Crowd seems to like that. So that being said, Red takes over in their own territory. Red looking to put up a few pride points to make things count as everybody's sort of sorting themselves out after the injury. A little bit more of a somber mood after that.
49-14.
It is a little bit colder out here today. You can tell by the clouds and the darker weather. And there's your scoreboard. Clock starts running. A quick pass out and incomplete. Bring up 2nd down. Second down, Team Red, and immediately brought down. All sorts of miscommunication there. That will bring up 3rd down. They're pretty much backed up on their own goal line. Seem to have an option, a quick out, and I believe that was dropped. And that will bring up that 4th down. Not quite backed up to their goal line, as you can see there. Those orange cones in the few seconds back that you saw. The goal line, that was Schwab to take 4th down. Quick pass. And good running. And finally brought down after rumbling and stumbling. Very good awareness to keep moving, though it was not quite enough to get the 1st down. Very close. And Team Yellow takes over just past midfield. Quick pass. And a good run so far. Avoids the tackle. Has daylight. And is chased from behind. Nearly took that one in. And Team Yellow is not slowing down. And that will not be good news for Team Red, as the timeout has been called. Team Yellow taking that timeout. So far, Team Yellow has 6 turnovers. 6 forced turnovers, if I've done my math correct. Yellow called the timeout to make sure they could score again. Only a couple minutes left in the 4th quarter. This game more or less over at this point. And the time-in has been called. And an immediate timeout again, this time by Team Red. Don't know if they've seen something they didn't like, or if they're just getting some more air here. After the injury, we're going to try to go through the remainder of this game without an ad break. Let's talk about Elder Canlin there for a minute, as you saw him in the frame as they're going over to Team Red at the moment. Elder Canlin currently has a QB passer rating of 129. One of the best in this Turkey Bowl history. With 2 passing touchdowns and a 50% completion rate. And 110 total passing yards. And they come out of the timeout. Team Yellow looking to strike again. And there's the snap and a quick pass by Elder Fields. And touchdown, Elder Graham with it this time. Elder Graham, his first receiving touchdown. That puts Team Yellow up 56-14. Team Red is all but done with this game. I don't know what else there is to say. This has been a very well-fought battle between both these teams. The only difference, statistically, according to the stats that I have been given, the only difference between these two teams is the amount of turnovers that have occurred. We'll go over a few key stats once this game finishes up, once we have more details about them. But it has been lopsided in that department. And it looks like everyone's sort of slowing down here. And a snap. Shovel pass. Looking long, looking deep, throwing deep. Intercepted. Elder Fields. Another one. Put it on the board. And finally taken, no, not taken down. Now is finally taken down. They didn't pull the flag. And Yellow takes over yet again. And this game is still not over. There's still a minute and a half left in this game. These are 8-minute quarters, as a reminder. And they line up close to midfield. Elder Graham this time will be the one that takes the snap. Drops back. Avoids the pressure. Quick throw. And incomplete. Again, would like to remind you of the upcoming Insomniacs live stream Make sure you tune in 1 hour after this game finishes. As we will be participating in what has been announced as Roblox. We'll have to see what they end up doing on that stream. Finia Girl on the sideline right now has told me that both teams are looking for ways to score at least one more time, which would be very interesting. Red looking to score for some pride, and yellow looking to score to show some dominance, like they haven't already. Drops back out of Santana. Quick throw. Complete. Caught. Not taken down. Has daylight and is finally taken down near the end zone. Oh, so very close to yet another one. And yellow in the hurry up right now, as the clock is still running. They line up super quickly. And there's the snap. Takes it himself. Looking to throw, but he goes for the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, yellow again. 63-14. When will it stop? Elder Santana with a rushing touchdown to add to Team Yellow's lead. Team Red looking to receive the kickoff and finish this game really quickly. Only about 45 seconds left in the game-ish. Team Red ready to receive. And a big boot. And it drops down. Caught and running it out. Looking to end it, and is taken down. Only a few seconds remaining left in this game. Team Red is going to be looking deep, I can almost guarantee it. These next few plays, if they're wanting to put themselves on the board one last time. And a quick shovel. And taken down after a nice decent gain of about 15 yards. We're here at beautiful Bible Park here in Denver, Colorado. Happens to be next to one of the church buildings that these missionaries run. And I believe that is a final timeout that has been called by Team Red. With only seconds remaining. As we enter this timeout, we'd like to thank you for watching, as always, for joining us each and every single Christmas holiday for this Turkey Bowl. This is year 2 of this tradition. Just a quick 30-second timeout was all that was. And a quick snap. And a quick shovel pass. Getting some reps out there. And taken down. Red is finally starting to get the running game going. And by the looks of it, as she's taken down after a short gain. A good running game, probably mixed with the passing game, could have helped Red a little bit more. As a timeout is called again. I guess they had one more timeout. A better mix of the run and the pass would have been a lot better off. And this time it looks like the referee is just going to go ahead and let the players play after stopping the clock. Third down for Team Red. And a snap, drop back, avoiding the pressure. Throwing and intercepted again. His fourth. Elder Canland avoiding tackles. One man to beat. Jukes back, cuts back, and is finally taken down. And calling a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining in the game, nearly took that one the distance. A 65-yard interception return. And that is the exclamation point on an MVP day. Has already been credited with 4 touchdowns that he was directly involved with. Maybe more. And Yellow getting ready to take the final snap of the game. Finish this one off. And quick lateral to Elder Santana, who throws it to the end zone deep. And incomplete. And that will do it. Here at Bible Park, final score 63-14, Yellow with the victory this year.
I don't want to say that I carried the team. I don't want to say I did all the work. They did a good job too, but I mean, those got the wrong decisions. But they're good teammates, and I appreciated them throughout the whole game. They really put it all out there, and I appreciate that. And that's what I'm here for. And at the end of the day, in the white handbook, it says you can't keep score. So who won? We don't really know.
Sister Millard dropping some knowledge on us. And that will do it here. Final score again, Yellow 63, Red 14. We would like to thank you for watching this broadcast of the 2018 Turkey Bowl here in Denver, Colorado. We hope you'll come back next year to watch us again. This broadcast has been brought to you by Fox Sports. Any reproduction, recording, transcription, or other use of this program without the express written consent of Fox Sports is prohibited.
New clothes, Mom. Look at this. Say, I'm just a poor missionary out here, man. Look at me.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We'll see you again next year. Take care, everyone.